He began attending races as a young lad, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, down at, I think it was down in Danbury, actually. But came here in the 60s to watch his dad race. And eventually, into the 70s, he got the chance to warm up his dad's car. 1980, he joined the ranks of competition here at the Valley. He drove in the 320 modified division, and the following year claimed his first career win in the sportsman class. 1982, only his third year of competition, he went on to claim the track championship along with Danny Watson in the 320 small block modified class. 1983, he moved up to the modifieds, started his big block modified career. And just like his days in the small block class, he certainly got a hold of that pretty quickly. He picked up his first career modified win in August of 1984. Mentioned it's been a 43-year driving career, and he's put together some impressive numbers over those 43 years. One of the top 10 drivers in Lebanon Valley history with 33 all-time wins. He's had the most top 5s in modified point standings 23 times. 27 different seasons with a modified feature event victory. One of only 3 modified drivers to win a modified race at Lebanon in 5 different decades. And of course, still going strong, just like my team, still going strong into a new year here. His driver as well, going strong. Had a good year last year with a victory in the victory lane. And a bunch of top 5s, 7 top 5s, 13 top 10s on the air. And we mentioned that was his 33rd career win. He joins his father tonight in the Lebanon Valley Hall of Fame as our newest 76th member of the Hall of Fame. His dad, Ernie Marshall, was the 29th member inducted back in 1984. And once again, it's my distinct pleasure, and part of the Lebanon Valley family, to present and welcome to the Lebanon Valley Hall of Fame, Eddie Marshall.
Eddie Marshall making his way up as our latest, most recent inductee, enjoying the joining the family. And when I say family, as John mentioned, joining your dad as a father's son, part of the Hall of Fame now, and joining the team this year tonight as our most recent crew. I can remember those years, the 320 years when we first came to Lebanon, and we were Ernie Marshall's kid. Since then, Ernie Marshall's kid made a hell of a career here at Lebanon Valley. And as I said to you, Eddie, in Victory Lane before, and I mean it as the ultimate compliment, you probably got the most respect from your peers here at Lebanon Valley.
Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. And thanks to Howie for having such a great facility here to enjoy this all these years. And it's quite an honor to begin with my father and same time as Mike King. And I'm here competing with all these great competitors. And everyone knows you need a tremendous amount of help to do this, a crazy amount. Different faces and guys that came here since 1980 are here tonight. We really appreciate everybody's support and coming. And we've been fortunate through the years to have great backing and great companies behind us to help, from Molson to Tio to Ron Hutter and J&J announcers and Kevin Henders. It's been kind of terrific, and certainly enjoyed it all. It goes by fast, but certainly enjoyed it all.
Hard to believe how fast it has gone by. You've had a heck of a career here on the high bench. You just talked about the list of some of the folks that have helped you out over the years. Nobody puts together a career like that. Nobody gets to the racetrack every Saturday night without dedicated help. I know your help. You just mentioned you've got some folks up here with you. There's some folks that some pretty familiar faces around the Marshall crew. They've been with you for a lot of years, and when you talk about dedication, I don't know if there's any more.
No, absolutely. Certainly, I've been extremely fortunate. You guys have been, super dedicated, and that's what it takes. To be here and compete, and really appreciate all that, and my parents' support, and my wife's been great tolerating all this, and so it's been just great, and certainly enjoying it, and hopefully I still have some more good moments, but keep working at it and see where it goes.
Some of your fondest memories here at Lebanon Valley. You won a bunch of races you've contended with championships, right down to the bitter end. You've had some championships where we all said, I think this might be the year. Bad luck, I've seen keep you out of a couple of those championships, but any of your fondest memories here at Lebanon?
I'm not quite sure. Well, certainly at different times we one is because I can't maybe point that out, but the 320 championship was great, and running second to Philly Decker and points and Fredberg, and it was close. It was enjoyable, and even running second in this third race, kind of a good feeling and accomplishment. Probably the racing team sticks out as being a good moment, but anytime you win here is enjoyable, so it doesn't stick out more than others, and you never know. The last one we won was quite enjoyable because you never know, and so try to particularly as you get older, you try to take it in and enjoy it all the best you can.
And you've always been one in victory lane to show your appreciation for everything around you, from the family support, from the crew support, the sponsor support. I know you talked about, you've been very vocal in the past years after losing doubles as a friend when Doug passed on. Some of the knowledge that came out of that. But one of the things, and you just talked about winning races, Eddie Marshall seems to find his way to victory lane pretty much every year. He's had a few years around the lean side. But it's also been, you talk about second place finishes and the points and being in contention, and that was a thing that I've always considered. I've called it, I've said it out loud to people, as the Eddie Marshall syndrome. And what that was Eddie Marshall finishing second and third 4 weeks in a row. And he has to start 14th or 15th every week thereafter.
Yeah, no, we've got some years like that, and where we've had, we have a dozen seconds, and it's not quite getting there, and then we're one ball from the back, everybody knows. And really, there's so much competition here, and everybody does their homework, and it's really hard to compete. And so you definitely need things to go your way, through there.
When you line up in row 8, you got Brett and Kenny in front of you, you got your numbers out.
Yeah, you're looking over backwards and going forward, but it's certainly an accomplishment.
Well, an accomplishment is one thing we can say about Eddie Marshall's career. I want to congratulate you, Eddie, on being inducted into the Hall of Fame. You're certainly deserving, certainly a well-fit, and with the crowd of 3 tonight, going to be a pretty special thing.
Great, well, thank you very much, and I really appreciate this. And it's quite a shock. I didn't know about this, and I was familiar faces for a long time ago. What's going on here? So,
Ladies and gentlemen,